I'll wait for somebody to come in now. Oh man. Hmm. Uh, I hit the wrong flipping switch. Imagine that. Hopefully, everybody will find their way back in here. I don't know how many people were on the other stream, but oh, I don't know when I was trying to click the comments, and right above the comments, I guess I got too high with the with my mouse, and it right above that is end broadcast. So holy crap. Anyway, so hey Mark, hopefully everybody will find their way. I know Nikki was there, and she was in early. I don't know if it's late where she's at, but I know it's a heck of a football game going on too. So, and I kind of voiced my opinion. There's Andy. Hey Andy. Hey Al. Hey, hey Black Sheep. What's up? I did get your Black Sheep's helping me with the design on the backyard. In case, hey Chris, what's up? Oh man. Hey Nikki. I just like I said, I went over to click from the screen that I play the intro on to the chat right above the where the comment deal is here on StreamYard. I guess my hand floated up too high on the mouse, and right above it is end broadcast. So, hey Tip, how you doing? Uh, yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody too. That's true. It's here. I never forget. I can never. I think I told you guys this before in the past. I can never forget my mom's birthday because my mom's birthday is on Valentine's Day. Although she's in the States, so I guess I'll actually call her tomorrow on her day. Hey ABC, how you doing? Hey Bill, sorry about the little end broadcast dilemma here that I hit on the wrong switch. Um, but yeah, so it's her birthday today here in Thailand, tomorrow in the U.S. On Valentine's Day, which is always cool. Thank God she was born on that because my mind is so horrible with dates and stuff. And everybody's saying Happy Valentine's Day. Excuse me, guys. I got something in my eye. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see, Traveler, how you doing? Um, Sorry in case you were in the little dilemma that I had when I clicked the wrong button. But anyway, we're back on and we're live. So um, I am kind of watching. I'm going to lose it here. I don't know what the score is, but last I'd seen it was the Bengals 20, the Rams 16, and I told you I just hate the Rams from when I was a kid because I grew up in right outside of Los Angeles, and they were always our team, and they always sat on the ball and lost continuously. As soon as they get ahead by whatever three, a field goal or something, they'd sit on the ball and run it and not move, anything, and end up losing the flipping game. So I came to hate them with a passion. So I guess I have to root for the Bengals. So like I say, hey Bodo, how you doing? Who's streaming? Yeah, on Valentine's Day, and there's Chuck too. Hey Chuck, a tear in your eye. Yeah, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to tell Paige and you, and Joe and Gift and whoever's watching, if anybody is. Happy Valentine's Day. And like I said, it's my mom's birthday, so I can never forget her birthday. Thank God. So yeah, so I don't know what kind of. I know in the other video I saw Tom, and he's a big American football on the Thailand Digital Nomad. He's a big American football fan, so he's probably watching it. So maybe he'll pop back and forth and let us know what's going on. I did put out a video this morning. It was longer. I worked on it last night, and for some reason, I did a record on StreamYard, and it worked. And I downloaded it, and it was a little prelude to the video explaining about the situation with the kids and COVID and all that kind of crud. And it wouldn't download. It would go up to like 90 97% and stop. And it did that like 6 times, and I got so frustrated last night I just went to bed. And for some reason I said, the only thing that I've done different is this little intro deal on StreamYard record, and I took that out of the video and it boom, downloaded right away. So anyway, but in that deal, and I kind of wanted to, hey Dip Media, how you doing? Dowlow, David Benjamin, how are you? E.T. Jiu-Jitsu, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day to all. I wanted to I know that Chuck had a video that came out that I watched this morning, and he was talking about how they had it in his town. And I've kind of got a different experience of what I'm hearing here in Surin. That's what's so weird about Thailand, is from one place to another. Now, this is all hearsay stuff. Again, like I say, check with the government. But these kids, if you watch the video, if you haven't watched it yet, you'll get the gist. They ended up only having to do 10 days quarantine. There were 20 kids and 10 teachers. The hospital gave them their bedrolls and blankets and pillows and stuff like that, and people donated food and stuff, as we did. But the thing that got me was they gave them the option of that. I mean, that was what they told them to do, not you're all going to the hospital. Now, in Chuck's deal, when he's saying the stuff in the village there, if they pop positive, they sent them to the hospital. The other thing is my wife's saying at her work, the people that work out in the field get tested once a week. If they pop positive, they again can go home and self-quarantine. So I don't know if things are changing only from one area to another area to another area of Thailand, or whether maybe the government's coming around. And I don't have my light on. I just noticed that. There we go. All right, scary, huh? So they have the option of going home and doing the self-quarantine. And I don't know whether it's 10, 12, or 15 days. But as it turned out in the video, because I had enough money, and I wanted to thank everybody that has given anything to me and said, do with it what you please. This is what's being done with whatever we get is going back into Thailand, like I had said from the beginning. So I had said that maybe we could do that once again, because we have 150 kids at the other school that we still have to feed and give ice cream and all that kind of stuff. But I thought we still had about another 4,000 baht to do that again. But as it turned out, today was their last day. They get out of jail today. So the kids you couldn't really see, but I'm sure they were all happy. They called us 4 times after we left to tell them that they wanted the YouTube channel so they could get some of the video. They wanted to let us know that they put it on their Facebook page, the picture that's kind of in the thumbnail of us all standing behind it. Really super people, which I'm sure, like Chuck, runs in the same thing. The one man that was there in the video, that spoke a little bit of English, he's the one that's in charge of that particular school. And I guess they didn't have anybody, especially a foreigner, come in and give anything to them. So they were really excited, really nice. As you run into Thailand, the people are just outstanding. So we had a good time. Hey, Mitch, morning. Did you say happy Valentine's Day to everybody, or did I miss it? Yeah, so that was the little deal, but I don't know why. I'm going to try it again because it's kind of neat. I can record with the green screen behind me. I can hear everything. I know all the levels and everything are cool. And but for some reason, after I did that and then put that into the editor, it wouldn't upload as a complete video. So I don't know. It would download into the computer, but it wouldn't. When I put it into the editor and put it all together, it wouldn't download to the computer again. So I don't know. I gotta check into it. But it was kind of cool to be able to do that. Although the camera's not the greatest in the world. It makes it nice because you can hear and everything else if you want to do it, and you got a nice green screen behind you. Wonderful. Everybody's just saying hi. Did I miss anything? No. Mitch. Hey, Jem, how you doing? I caught your video this morning. If you guys haven't subscribed to Jem's channel, by all means, do so. She sang again. She has a great voice. It was very enjoyable to watch, and she's going to be here. When are you going to be here? Within the next couple of months, I think, right, Jim? And she's her and her husband, and they're going to have do a YouTube thing, which is awesome. TNW, how you doing? Go Bengals, yeah, I hear that. It would have been anybody. Screw the Rams, yeah. But I'm horrible. Uh, yeah, because it's late for Jam too, right? I think it's late. Well, she's the same as Jake, right? They're in Florida, or anybody else that's in Florida. Let's see what Mark says. Looks like the reference giving the game Bengals. There was two real big penalties that were not called on the Bengals. Perfect. And the points not scored. In fact, it would have been 2 over for the Rams. I don't know. Like I said, it really doesn't. I haven't followed any of it since I left the states. Over 3 years ago, creeping up on 3.5 years now. I haven't watched no NASCAR, no football, no nothing. So I do want to get back into it. I think I had talked before. Tom is setting me up on a Android type thing for my TV that I can get movies, and we've already done the movies part of it, and I want to do the sports part because I do want to watch everything. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for putting that up. I know you got to be half asleep. How's the dog? Did you get the dog something special for Valentine's Day? I got my wife a pair of Ray-Bans, real ones, and she said she got me something, but I didn't see anything. She left this morning already for work, so I guess I'll find out later. Sitting here, hey, let's see what it say. Sitting here with Chuck Page, James Fa. Yeah, and just so that everybody knows, don't come to Thailand. Horrible, horrible place. You can't travel. You can't meet up with friends. It's almost impossible to move about Thailand freely. It's a horrible, horrible place. There's no one here anyway. What else can I lie about? I think that's pretty much all the lies I have. Just a horrible place. Hey, Stuck, what's up, man? Just stopped in to say hello, give a thumbs up on the Super Bowl party. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that are. But yeah, so you guys get the gist. Thailand's a horrible, horrible place. There's a lot of people that get on here and it's just horrible. And I think the less the better, because I don't like to see people when I go to the beach. I want to be by myself. But anyway, Thailand's great. People are coming. Like I said, use your head. If it's you, your wife, and your 16 children, probably not a good time to come to Thailand for a week. But if you're coming here to look at it for 3 months, 6 months, to think about retiring here, which I think if you come here you will, I would have already been on a plane, no doubt. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? See, Jiu-Jitsu, he agrees with me. It's just a horrible, horrible place. It's expensive to live. I can go on with lies, but you guys get the drift. And people, it cracks me up because there's other people that get on and talk about how dead it is and horrible and don't come and being honest. That's what they believe, and don't travel. And like I said, if you want to just sit, even if you're in Thailand, if you want to just sit in your room and not move, it's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want to, but I can't live life like that. That's why I'll do whatever it takes to travel. They tell me I have to have an ear sewn on to my forehead. I'll probably do that because I'll wear a hat. Not a big deal. Whatever it takes to be able to travel. And as you know, everybody's meeting up in Koh Chang. People are there. I know I saw a thing from Greenie, and I don't know if they're still there. I've never met the man or his lady. I watch his videos occasionally, and he's there. And I think he's eating at the same place. Mitch can maybe let me know, but I think he's eating at the same place that you guys are all meeting up at tomorrow. He did a video on it. It's like a barbecue American corned beef, and I think Chuck had done one on it too before. Hey Xanderman, I didn't see you, but Mitch said hello, so you must be here. There you are. So that's what my understanding is, and I think that you guys are meeting up there tomorrow, which is cool. Wish I could be there, man. It kind of sucks. I did kind of feel the wife out a little bit and said, hey, I'm gonna blast out to Koh Chang tomorrow for a couple days, and I've never got a dirty look before, but I'm pretty sure that was a dirty look I got this morning. So I cannot live. Yeah, Yeah, he seems pretty good. I just started watching them, um, and it was on that one, and I'm almost positive it's the one that they're all meeting up at tomorrow. Yeah, always positive. You bet, Nick. Always. Not enough time in life to be a negative person. I know I kind of lived in that negative world for quite a few years when I was younger. Wow. Thanks, Joe, who was up there. Jim, you don't have to do that, but thank you very much. I will. I will do that. They were awesome. We only got to see them from a distance, and in the end of the video, I I showed the little building that they stayed in and stuff. But even out the couple that I saw, they have a ball in their hand. They're on a 10-day lockdown, and they still have smiles from ear to ear. Now, maybe they were smiling knowing that they were going to get a bunch of sweets. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think they just told them that they were going to get, that there was food coming. So, and like I said, I would have liked to have done it again. And we might still. This school is about the same, actually has less kids than the school on the outskirts that they're 150 there, and there's 105. I had her check. So I'm doing the calculations on the dough right now with my wife, and like I had said in the video, if they would have had another day, we had an extra 4,000 baht to go ahead and do that again. But I think we have enough to do a feeding the one kids and the ice cream and stuff there, and doing the same at the school we were just at. So I'll know that in a few days. It's kind of cool. Like I said, it's not. I can't say I don't get anything out of it. I get a lot out of it. The smile, like I had said in there, the smile on my wife's face, and that's how it's worth $1 million. I mean, to me, it makes me feel 20 feet tall. It's just it's awesome to give. I don't know. You guys know. You're the ones that basically did it with mine too. I put my money into, and we have a good time. Am I rambling? Is that what Al's saying? Dave be rambling. Yeah, I am rambling. Did he say something that I missed? Ferry is leaving. He said, can come on and say hello. Quick if you want. Yeah, sure. Let me put it on here. Hold on. Mitch, I will send it to you. I will send it to you on Messenger. It's easier to do that way for me anyway. Okay. All right. You should have it on Messenger. And I'll put the link up in a little while too. Sorry, I was rambling. Al was right. So anyway, I don't know. I get a kick out of it. It is. It makes you feel good. My wife is so excited, man, to be able to give back. She thought for sure, eating rice and putting her kids through private school, she would never ever go Rams. Okay, so with Joe's $2 that he sent, I'm going to buy a Go Bengals T-shirt. So, thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Just that jubilation. She never thought ever that she'd be able to give back to her country, and help people that she looked at and always felt for and wished that she had an extra 10 baht, to give to somebody. Now she's able to do that, and she's like beside herself. She's ecstatic. Does anybody know the score? Somebody can put the score up. Well, you guys are still in Tarat. I didn't know that. Hold on, let's say hi to Mitch. There he is. Hey.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I can't read the chat in the on my phone because I'm uneducated.
That's okay.
Anyway.
I can tell you what they're saying. If they say ask you something,
I think I can turn my screen around, right? Can I do that on this?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm looking. Yeah, I know I'm in the show. Oh, shit. I can't tell. Anyway, here's what we're going to do.
Hey, Bill. Oh, 20-16. Okay. Go ahead, bitch.
Yeah, we're in Trot today. Everybody converged here yesterday afternoon, played around in the pool and all this kind of stuff, a little pool time. And lots of videos will be coming out on that, some drone footage. And then today we're headed to Ko Chang. Oh, hey. Like my hat?
I can't see it. I see an American flag. Oh, what do I see? Let's go, what, Brandon? Cool.
I'm
Who got
wearing
you that?
I'm sporting my nice shirt that Andy got
I
me.
do like that shirt. I do like the shirt.
I
It's
need a bigger
awesome.
phone to pick this up. There's
It's
got to
fine.
be
It
a
does.
way to.
But you're now the over 500 club YouTube creator, so you can't that
Oh,
shirt isn't true anymore. So,
that's
but I
true.
like it.
Let me. I wish I could
I
turn
like
this
it though.
around.
I like it though.
Thought I could. Anyway,
I
here's what
thought
I'm
you
going to
could
do. I'm
too.
just going to walk around. I'm going to say, "Hey, everybody. Here's what you got. You got Chuck and Paige, Joe and Gift, James and Fa, uh, Key and Charles, her husband, Vince and
Cool.
Gail, Mike and Knock, Super Bowl plan over here. Okay, here we go. Say hi to Dave.
Hello, hello. What's up, Jay?
Hey, take a look.
Ah,
Never go live when the Super Bowl is planned.
I know. I was gonna wait till 10 o'clock, and I said, hell, I
That's
got to
okay.
get going. I got half a day to be gone by
Hey,
then.
Joe.
Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
Charles.
Hey, Charles.
Get there. Are you guys sitting down now? Dave.
Hello, how are you?
How Ben. You?
Hey, Bobby. How are you?
Good. I thought we were going to see you here.
I was hoping too. I'll see you. You're gonna go on the bike ride though, right?
I hope it's not going to be the time we have to go back to the States. We've got to go back to the States in March sometime. So hopefully they'll do it early March.
I hope so too. I'm ready
But if
right now.
not, we're coming back and we'll see
Okay, well,
you.
I'll see. I'll definitely see you. We'll catch up.
Okay, Dave. Good seeing you.
Yeah,
Happy
good seeing you.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
I'll give you a kiss, Dave. You guys. Bruce is just walking back.
Now, is
Paul's
it? I
here
had
primping.
said, are you guys meeting
Hi,
up at
Paul.
that? Hey, Fa.
Dow's right here.
Hello. What?
Yeah. Anyway,
You guys meet? Are you guys going to that deli place that has the corned beef and the all that stuff? Greeny did a video on it yesterday. I think yesterday.
where's that one? Is it on Kochang?
Yeah, the guy's name that owns it's Dave, right? That's where you're supposed to meet up
Oh
tomorrow, I
yeah.
think.
We're going there. We're going there for lunch. You got Bruce here.
Hey,
Mr.
Bruce.
Dave, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Good to see you, man.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, man.
Happy Valentine's to you and
Did you,
yours.
did you get the flowers I sent you?
No, I got to send some to my mom. My mom's birthday is on Valentine's Day,
Well,
so
maybe they'll come tomorrow.
Yeah, Carrie
maybe I can
has
send
had
those.
problem with her tires lately. We miss you, Dave. By the way,
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was
wish you
there.
were here, brother.
I wish too. You never know. I still might talk my wife into it. You never know.
That'd be nice. That'd be great. Anyway, we're marshaling up the troops. We're fixing to go catch a ferry.
Alrighty, you guys have a good time. Hopefully, we'll see you again.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for letting me come on and interrupt your show, Dave. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
anytime. You know that. All
Love you,
right,
brother.
Yeah, I love you too, brother. Bye. Okay, what did I miss in the chat here? Bobby, time to get going. Who else came in? Az, how you doing? Um, Mark, what did Mark say here? I said hi to everybody. They're in Thailand. You're using a phone with dual SIM cards in it. Are they? I don't know. No, I don't think Mitch has dual SIM cards. Um, if when I post the link, if somebody just clicks on the link, you can come on with your phone or whatever you have. You'll come backstage here, and even if you don't want to be seen, if somebody wants to come on later when I put it in, you just don't turn your camera off. If you turn your camera off, it'll just be a little ball in the middle of the screen that vibrates when you talk. But I don't think so. Somebody asked me on us. Got a little time right now. 50 gallon behind one mile. Hey, it's awesome. Thank you very much, Jam. You don't have to do that, but it's well appreciated. My wife will be smiling when she finds out that's a little bit more that she can do. Somebody else had asked me while I was talking to Mitch. Bobby came in. Hope you're doing well, Bobby. Say hi. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your wife. I thought somebody did. Well, maybe I missed it. Oh, here it is. What was this one, Zenderman? I would love to help those in need. Then when I get to Thailand, yeah, it's I got this deal from the beginning from my doctor. I had my heart doctor who basically saved my life numerous times, and so did my lung doctor. And my lung doctor, I think I had already told you the story. I came out one day and he had his trunk open on his car, handing out free rice to everybody that would come, and there were a lot of them. So he does it quite often. I think I heard 2, 3 times a week something in his trunk, and he lifts it up, and they keep their eye out for him. And he told me, he said, Thailand's done a lot for you. You need to give back to Thailand. And I said, you're absolutely right. And I got no problem doing that because, like I said, I have a little bit more motive because I'm not doing it for nothing. I get to see those smiles, and it makes it well worthwhile. Hey, Ralph, how you doing? Let's see. I carry 2 phones. Yeah, I carry 2 too. Right here. My 8 has my T-Mobile, which gives me, for $50 a month, it gives me unlimited texting and it's only an internet, which is only like 2G or something. It's real slow, but in 256 countries. So I can go anywhere pretty much and have this as a backup. And then I have, in my wife's that passed, she had a 7. I have my TOT SIM card, my Thailand card, and it seems to work out pretty good. And so between the both of them, I pay $50 a month for the T-Mobile, and I think I pay $20, $25, something like that. I think I pay $30, but that also is my wife's and the kids and everything, so it's not much. I pay like $50, $60, $70 or something, so it makes it good. Dave, smash that button. Thanks, Bobby. I don't have any water. I have some melted ice though. So I guess that's water. I'm a genius. Happy Valentine's Day, E.T. saying. To you too. Joe saying hi to Az. Let's see. What is Mark saying? TNW, with dual SIM card phones, you do not need to have 2 phones. Yeah, that's true, I guess. I don't know. I paid more for my iPhone 8 than I paid for my new computer right here. So, I'm going to use this thing until it absolutely drops. And since I had the 7, now it gives me, mine only has 90 something gigabyte or something, because it was when they first came out, I bought it the first day the 8 came out. It was the only one, 64. So it didn't have much. But my wife's has 256, but the camera's not quite as good. But for vlogging, I've got a little tiny gimbal that holds this thing perfectly. So live streaming and stuff like that, when I actually get out and about, which I hope is soon, it'll be perfect to do that with. I sponsored tumor-resistant years and regularly donated to save the children, but it would be amazing to. Yeah, it's awesome. Let me tell you, Xander, it's freaking awesome. And like I said, the people that give, like Joe, always giving. He gives $2, $10. It all adds up. I mean, I'm having to give my wife cash because I still haven't I still haven't figured out how to put it into her name so that the AdSense account goes to her. I guess I'm going to have to, and I've sent away for my little PIN code. I have to open it up. Then once I open it up, I can switch it to another one. So I'm going to try that because it's not. I'd rather it go straight to her. Even though when somebody gives, they say, Dave, just do with it what you want. Help the people, whatever, which is awesome. That way I don't have to. You only spent 9.99 baht out of the 10 baht I gave you. When I don't know, something happened in the account. It's like if you don't trust me, don't give, please. But it's all going to go to the kids, or the people of Thailand. I shouldn't just say just the kids. Sorry, Dave, have to go to my next Super Bowl party. All right, Joe, take it easy. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Did I miss anything? If I missed anything, guys, put it Here's Mark. Where's Mark? Say easy as I. That's what I used when I got here. I had my wife talk me into the TOT because she works there. So, but $400 per month never had an issue. I didn't either, Mark. Mine worked. Mine worked good. The only thing that like I said, it's kind of hard because I keep on asking my wife. I want the absolute best that they have because I'm going to use it to live stream, out and about whenever I get someplace. I'd like to do that instead of just bringing my laptop and doing it inside like I did when we went on, when we went on the motorcycle trip. So, I said, well, there is one, but it's expensive. I don't care. Give it to me, please, baby. And okay. So she'd do it, and then after that, a month later, it's okay, but do they have anything better? Well, yeah, but it's expensive. It's insane. It's just Thailand. So I just laugh about it and just say, can you please upgrade me to the best? And I'll check back with you in a month. So it's funny. Fun. See, are you leaving? Is Bobby, you leaving? I didn't see. Can I keep the U.S. number on Wi-Fi without an international plan? I do on my T-Mobile, and if you're over 50, the deal that they have is what I just told you: 256 countries, free internet, free texting, and if you want to use the phone and call, it's like I don't know, 30 cents a minute, 20 cents a minute. I don't know what it is. I don't use it that way. But what they do offer is once in a while I have like 5 or 6 places that I need to call and I know they're going to be extra long calls. They offer a deal where you can go in and click on something, you pay $5, and for 24 hours they bump you up to 3 or 4G or whatever it is, and they give you unlimited phone calls. So you can call wherever you want to for a 24-hour period, call and talk to my mom for an hour, call and talk to my kids, call and get business done 3 or 4 places. So I do that maybe once every 3 months or something. I pay an extra $5, but they gave me that number, Hey, as a member, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. We aren't doing a whole bunch yet, but soon I'm hoping to do something. I was waiting to get 20 people. I think you're number 15. But when I get 20 people, then I'm going to start doing something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be something cool, I guess. But anyway, that T-Mobile is as far as I'm concerned, the best thing going. And if you're a traveler and you're just thinking about retiring to Thailand and you're watching this because in 10 years or 5 years you're going to retire, if you go to Hawaii and if you go to Canada and if you go to Mexico, that 50 also includes unlimited phone calls. So I've been perfectly happy for 3.5 years on T-Mobile. I was always Verizon before that. So what was this? Was this Bobby? Did I miss that, Bobby? Yes, sorry, I have to run. So busy right now. Okay, cool. Valentine's Day to you. Hopefully I'll see you soon, Bobby. What did Mark say here? Will Thailand be switching? Yeah, they're 5G right now. You can get 5G if you have. I think you have to have a 5G phone. Not sure. You'll have to check with the people on that. But I know they have 5G here. But I know they do, for sure. But I don't know. I don't think a 4G phone can pick up 5. But like I said, I'm the worst IT person in the world. I use T-Mobile for data. Yeah, it works for me, Ralph. I've had it for 3.5 years, and it's been awesome. 50, and if you're like I said, if you're over 50, you can get 2 phones for. Maybe I pay $65. You can get 2 phones for like a husband and wife for $100. If you just have one, I think I pay $65 now that I think about it. They take it out automatically, so I don't really see it, but it might be $65. But that's for 30 days unlimited, And I've always got it as a backup, even on the crappy 2G or whatever that slow speed they give me. I've used this for my GPS or Google Maps numerous times in the car, on the bike, everywhere. It's worked fine. I would always have, especially if you're driving, I would always have a GPS of some kind, but this makes an excellent backup. I have no problems with T-Mobile. Did I miss something here? Up here? No, I think I'm caught up. Okay, what did Dowlow says? Mark, in Thailand with 5G in Bangkok will need to wear tinfoil. Yeah, I don't know. They're not. I don't think they're on the top of the. I don't know, infrastructure stuff in Thailand. What I've run into with their internet and everything else, man. I really couldn't see any better in the U.S. Some of the big cities and stuff, yeah. But the hotels that I've been in Thailand and all that kind of stuff, 92% of them have excellent Wi-Fi. There are some that I couldn't. I had to use. I tethered to the to the TOT card and did these the lives from places, but not bad. Infrastructure is great here as far as I'm concerned here in Thailand. What did that? Download, don't use 5G tinfoil. The foil will radiate signals. Yeah, exactly. Use my phone, my daughter's phone plan, $5 a month. Wow. My U.S. phone. Oh, it's on your. Oh, okay. Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, that makes sense. Mine's just the opposite. I don't think I do it anymore. My brother stayed on Verizon, and my mom has an iPhone. We got her. What a mistake that was. She went from an Android. She couldn't figure out how to use the Android, and then we pulled this switcheroo, with an iPhone, and she's just now 3 years later starting to sort of get it, and she's just driving the poor Apple people crazy. Anything that goes wrong, she'll run to the Apple store, help me, even if it has nothing to do with them. People are nice enough to usually help her. So, but yeah, if you're on somebody's plan, I don't see why you wouldn't do that. But like right now, I think if I pay 65 and I pay like 20, 85, under $100 a month for both phones, everything. So, and yeah, like I said, I can use I use the $5 plan for the 24 hours. I've used it. I probably only once or twice a year, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times since I've been in the 3 years, but it worked perfect. And I just sit and talk and not have to worry about 25 cents or 20 cents or whatever changing up. What do you think is the best internet provider? Well, if I didn't say TOT, my wife would probably kill me, although it's called NT now. They merged with CAT, which is another government-owned internet and company. So AIS I liked. I didn't have a problem with. TOT has been okay. Like I said, if I could get my wife to give me the best plan, I would know better. But I haven't had any problem with tethering to this and doing live streams on TOT. But I know AIS I didn't have any problems with either. Of course, for me, AIS, yeah, Mark likes AIS. And Brock's not here. I don't know where Brock is, but Brock has. He does his whole house when he's in Thailand on not a phone, but what do they call it? A hotspot. And he gets so many gigs loaded into the hotspot. If he was here, I'd have him explain it to him, but explain it to you because I won't do it any justice. But that's all he's got is that little thing, and it's more than enough for his internet and everything else. So I was thinking about getting one of those hotspots to carry besides this, but if I can get up one more plan, maybe that's above this one, if there is such a thing, it's good now. I shouldn't complain. What did I say? Hold on once. Before Thailand, I used True. I've never used them. So I don't know. AIS and 3, BBB, they're rated the best. Yeah, like I said, I stumbled onto AIS. I didn't go through 10 of them or anything. I came upon that, and it was perfect for me at the time until I met my wife. And she said, I can get TOT, so I got TOT. Anything Dowlow thinks True rates high too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that there's people out there, unless somebody jumps in and says I've had a nightmare experience with this one. Most of them probably are adequate, depending on what you want to do. Me, if I want to live stream and stuff like that, I want the best that I can get. Let's see. What else was there? We got 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to probably only go an hour again today. So I don't know how many people I'll get in, but they're out there working on the out. I'm still calling it an outside kitchen, but it's completely enclosed now. So there are some changes. I'm going to go out and actually film part 2 of the outside indoor kitchen. I should just call it the Thai kitchen. That's what I think I'll do. I won't specify whether it's outside or inside. But some of the stuff has changed. The refrigerator moved to another wall. The tiles changed. It's pretty much tiled from floor to ceiling all the way up, and it's a tall ceiling. My wife says it's easier to clean, so I'm not going to argue. The outside will just be all smooth coated and painted the same color as the house. A slider on each end. We're moving the washing machine, so I have more room coming in and out of the slider. And I'll do a whole part 2 on that, and then part 3 will probably be, excuse me, my back's still a little screwed up. That's why I'm going to cut it short at an hour or 2. I'll probably do one again when they put the counters in and stuff like that, and then I'll do a final. And I still got to do the final on the house. I went over a bunch of the stuff with my wife. I still got a little bit more, but I'm 95% done with the costing on the house build. I do have a price, and I've done the accounting on the party build. And if you guys are still interested, I'll probably put it up. James said it'd probably be a good idea, so I'll probably put it up as the price, what it cost me for a wedding. You know, it was a wedding, housewarming, all in one, but could be for either one. He said people might be interested in. My wife seemed to think the same thing. They might be interested. How much does it cost to put something like that on? So I'll do that. Like I told you, the liquor and the Coke and all the liquid part of it was 33,000 baht. So you can imagine what it's going to be. But anyway, I'll do a short video on that. I won't make it long. I'll try to keep it under 5 minutes so people will actually watch. Everything's, well, it's not on hold, but I don't know if Dalo, if you were here before, we're changing the tiki area to, since we went to Chuck and Page's. My wife liked the idea of having that big room with a table and having family over maybe once a week or whatever, having a place to put people, being able to push the tables out of the way, have some bed rolls, and put people out there to sleep if we have some kind of a death in the family or whatever, and people come in from out of town and they need a place to stay, whatever the case may be. And then we're going to put a deck on top. Black Sheep is actually helping me with his 3D design. He's awesome. So that changed. So now she wanted the Thai kitchen because my mother-in-law is basically cooking in the backyard. The temperature is shooting up, and I'm positive the rainy season's going to come way early, and she'll be in the rain. So we got to get this completed so she can move all her stuff in there. Then I'm going to start on. I want to do the pool first, just selfishly because I want to be able to have a place to go dip in, and then it'll have to be the pond because I need the temporary pond is sitting where the room's going to go, and that room will be air conditioned and everything like that. The top will have like a half cover barbecue, that kind of stuff upstairs. So it'll actually be kind of cool. The whole property is going to be really cramped, but who cares? I mean, as long as there's enough room to move around. I just don't have the room here, but we're going to cram 10 pounds of in a 5-pound bag. So. Happy birthday to Mark in Thailand. Legal age to drink. Is it your birthday? I didn't know that. Hey James, how you doing? James Morris. Somebody else came in that I didn't. Did I say hello to? I don't know. If I missed you when you popped in, I'll catch you. Hugh Card, how you doing? Yes, please let me know the cost. Someday I'm going to get married. And yeah, I will. I will definitely. And like I said, I can even. I don't know how far this traveling group goes, but that the person that put on the show and the dancing and the you don't have to have the dancing and stuff. My wife just wanted everything. I think he did a fabulous job, and it wasn't. I'll have the breakdown. I'll do that this week. I will get it out this week. You guys have a great morning. Time for me. Alrighty, you have a good one. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And this is when Ralph says, "First I'm ready, I'm sure." What did Mark say? Looking forward to my first beer. Okay. Let's see. Aren't you saying cheers? First of many. Cheers. Might even enjoy it. I don't know. So anyway, but that's the way it's going to go. Finish. I'm hoping to finish. I'll give you a little bit of a time frame before I go. Is the end of this month. I'm hoping to finish the Thai kitchen. Then so March, I'm going to be gone on the bike trip some of the time, but I want to try to do maybe March to middle of April, maybe by Sokran, have the plunge pool done. Then I think we're going to go to Koh Chang for a family vacation right after the so-called Sokran. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. I think from the 16th to the 23rd or something like that. So the pond is going to take almost 2. So that's March, April, May, June. Might be done with the pond and starting on the building structure. I'm going to say hopefully June, July, August. By August, September, towards the end of the year, I should have everything done. I was hoping it was going to be quicker than that, but it just isn't going to happen funds-wise, and I'm trying to do all this out of pocket. So it's going to take as long as it's going to take. But right now, it's basically that hasn't been a problem. It's just that I can't do 2 of them at the same time. It would be nice if I could actually do them all and have 4, 5, 6, 8 guys here, but I can't do that. I forgot the air con. Yeah, we can put that up on the roof somewhere. Actually, we can hang it off the building, take up less space, right? But he's doing a great job. It's actually pretty cool. Mark's first birthday. Andy Stubbs will be here. Hope he doesn't. Oh, I didn't put that on there. Hope he doesn't lead me down the garden path. How long is Andy here for, Mark? I'd really like to meet him. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Pattaya, but or Jantiem, but if you know, let me know. And my back's really starting to bug me a little bit. Let's see. Andy looks like enjoying his holiday. Yeah, he's been waiting for this holiday for how long? A long time. Rams just scored a touchdown with what? With 1 minute left in the game. Really? Yeah, well, come on, Bengals. It's time to show what you got. Not sure, at least a month. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know that I don't know if he's got, I haven't talked to him. You probably have. Has he got more than just Thailand in this trip? Because I know he's been to places like Japan, and I don't know if any of that stuff's open because I haven't really tried to plan anything there. But I know he goes to quite a few places, but I don't know if Thailand's his only one here. 22-20. Okay. Come on, Cincinnati. We'll be 23-20. Okay. Cooking an extra point. Oh man. Sorry, guys. That's pretty good. And Bill jumped in 23-20. Okay. 1:25. Plenty of time left. Am I the only person rooting for the Bengals, or is everybody else Rams fan? I guess I'll look at the subscriber count. Subscriber count dropped. I'll know that there were a lot of Rams fans. Let me see here. I didn't see Jake either. I wonder what happened to Jake. wonder if he actually sleeping or he's out. He usually doesn't miss a live stream. He's probably watching the game. That's probably what it is. Right when I shut this down, when the game's over, it'll probably be. I'm going to try to sit back like this and move my microphone to there. Do I look like I look like I'm way too relaxed. But anyway, I didn't check this. How was since I got a minute, how was the sound? And video looks okay. Sounds all right in my ear, but I always say that. Football, don't care. I'm with you, Al. Doesn't really matter to me either. Although I do want to start watching it next year. Kind of maybe break up my boredom. Of course, getting out, Bengals are using. Yeah. That's what he needs, right? Let's see. What's today? Today is Monday, Thailand. So Tuesday, Wednesday. Is Wednesday Dana's? I think Wednesday's Dana's deal. So if I do something on Wednesday, I'll probably do it at 8 o'clock in the morning, which I think is okay with everybody. Most of the people that watch are either here in Thailand, the U.S., Australia. So I think, or on the East Coast, it'd probably be better, right? Bengals, yeah. Looks and sounds good. Thanks, Dowlo. My $15 microphone. I just can't bring myself to paying the kind of money that, like James did for his, but to each their own. I like the way this sounds for $15. But I do like the way it sounds. But a lot of it's James's voice, too. He's got a great voice. Not like mine. Ralph Bengals, yeah. Okay. So anyway, so today I'm gonna. I'll sum up the rest of the day. Today I'm hoping that I'm gonna get out there and I don't hear a bunch of pounding going on. I'm hoping that they're here. They did come yesterday. They didn't need to come yesterday, but they did. Just him, my relative, and his wife. Actually, she works at my wife's building, but not for TOT. She works in the cleans the building, trash and stuff like that, vacuum and that kind of stuff. And on the weekends, if they do work, she helps, which they generate twice as much money. So they like doing that. A bunch of drunk people yelling. That's all you hear. Well, somebody let me know. I'm not gonna end this until the game's over. I'll try to lean forward like this. My back doesn't hurt quite as bad. Let's see. Do I? Oh no. Well, maybe I do. Let's see. Fourth quarter. What does it say? 40. I'm showing 48 seconds left. Now on my little phone, I just realized I forgot I had the little Yahoo Sports on there. Oh, there's Brock. He was probably watching the game. Got caught by the neighbor and was talking for an hour or so. Hey, what I wanted to ask you, the little deal that you get, the hotspot. We were talking about phones and stuff like that. You use that for your whole house, right? For internet, for everything? I think that's what you told me. It's over, Rams win. God dang it. Yeah, well. I guess I should have been rooting for them. I'm from California, but... Did you say that? 43, how come? Am I behind? Stuck, are you just saying that, or is it really over? Rams just won. Okay, Mark's in there too. Damn, ain't this a bitch. Oh well, congratulations to all the Rams fans. Unless they make a stupid play. Oh, unless they make a stupid play. Okay, so they're good at sitting on the ball. That's all they did when I was a kid. I'm imagining the Rams got the ball back. I'm just guessing by what Bill said. Kneel it down twice and it's over. Don't count the Rams off. They're that stupid. And the Rams have the ball. Okay, that's what I kind of figured. How was the half? I didn't watch that either. There was a 3.5-minute Pepsi commercial or something, right? With a bunch of singers. Snoop Doggy Dogg. I caught part of it. I And Chino, I don't know if I met you before. How you doing? Is it Chino Chino? How you doing? We have Chino in California. I don't know if that's what your reference is or what the Chino means, but welcome to have you. Glad to have you. Some serious painkillers for two stuff. Yeah, I need. I'm gonna hit a painkiller or two myself for my back. It's not quite as bad as it was yesterday, and I did get through the day with the kids. Again, before I go, I want to thank everybody that has given super chats and whatever it is for whatever. It's all going to the kids, and my father-in-law. Joe specifies a couple of times. He specified the sweets, which I will go get today. I was going to try to go get them yesterday, and I didn't get them, Joe. Joe's gone now, but I'll get it. But I want to thank everybody for doing it. We're going to be able to do more on money that came in on the PayPal deal and the super chats, and don't have to do anything, but I just want to thank you because it does make a difference. I mean, I wish I could have got a camera on the smiles on the kids' faces, but the next time that we do it, we'll probably be doing the other school or this one without the COVID lockdown, and I'll be able to maybe get a couple smiling faces for you to look at. Get up. How you doing? Glad you stopped by. Yeah, I'm a 49ers fan too. That kind of got lost in the wind, didn't it? I want to thank everybody for that. It was fun to do. Like I said, it gave me great joy just to see my wife smiling like crazy. Although you couldn't see most of it, I can tell when her cheek goes up a little bit under the mask. But she loves doing it, man. And you guys give me the option. We do put in our money into this too, so it's not just you guys doing it, but it's the channel and it's the family. As a community, we all do it, and that's what I'm hoping to be able to do. And I said from the beginning, I don't need anything out of this channel, so anything that comes into it will go, whether we have 1,000 subs or 100,000 subs. Whatever's made will go back to Thailand. So there's Tom. So he must have been. I'm gathering you people that are coming in and were watching the game, right? Which I don't blame you. Hey, West Texas, Greg, how are you doing? Good morning to you. So anyway, maybe I'll hang out for a minute. It's only 57. I'll go an hour, another couple of minutes. I think I can struggle through with my back. Let's see. Not sure, but I think I got something to do with football stuff. I don't know what I was saying. So thank you for that. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed and stuff. It's awesome. We're steadily going up, and I guess that's, like I said, the more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. Don't have to come in and talk in the chat. You can leave comments. You can write me on my email address, whatever you want. Anything that I can do to help, I'd be more than happy to. Half the time I'm bored here anyway. So, with the stuff going around the house, I've actually been kind of staying kind of busy. What is Ralph saying? Try being a Chiefs fan and living in Seattle. Yeah, I could imagine. Hey, Tommy, were you watching I know you were watching the game. Now go watch the snowing in China. From the neighbors. What NFL? Yeah, no kidding. That's me. Except for next year. Next year I'll watch. This thing's too far away from me. I can hear the difference. Everybody's saying good morning to Tommy. Tommy's saying hello to Stuck. Seahawks fan. I want to, like I said, I want to thank everybody for subscribing and being part of this this community. It's awesome. It gives me something to do. I enjoy doing it. Like I said, I'll keep doing it until it's not fun anymore, but I just can't see that happening. The people are too good. Like I said, 100% of the people that I've met through YouTube in Thailand, stand-up people. So I wish I was with most of them in Koh Chang right now, but just wasn't meant to be. My wife wants to get the house done, and like I said, I might still sneak out on the scooter. If she didn't mind me riding the scooter, I'm sure she'd let me go. But I don't want to drive the truck all the way there, and I don't even know if I could with my back right now. Although knowing me, I'd try. and but it would be definitely be fun to be there. But I'll be on the bike ride next month, so we'll have some fun then. Your live stream, now you get a lot of friends. Yeah, everywhere. That's the truth too, and we have the common deal. You know, most of the stuff that we do talk about on here. Do we talk about old age sometimes? We talk about operations and stuff sometimes, but most of the stuff is Thailand related. You know, I've been here 3.5 years. I'm no expert, but I can give you what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and that usually comes out while we're sitting here and I rant. You'll get it, but you can ask anything that you want, whether it be in the chat or, like I said, in the email, in the comments, whatever you want to do. I try to read all the comments. It's getting to be where it's hard to do because we're getting a lot of comments, which is great for the channel. Anything, thumbs up and comments, and you know, and anything is it makes the channel grow. And the more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. What am I saying? Yeah, you're right, Alexander, man. There will be. That's what my wife said. What do you think, they're just gonna stop? And I said, no, they're not gonna just stop. Every bike ride needs. Yeah, you know, we used to run a truck. You know, we used to make a prospect or somebody, which might have been me at one point. But I was lucky. I usually got to ride. We always had a support vehicle, so it does help. You know, they haven't asked for one. There's going to be a lot of people. I haven't really talked to anybody. I didn't really want to, you know, say anything to Mitch about what is it like. Is there a lot of people? Chuck had said in his video that a couple people had dropped out. That was before he left, day before yesterday, I think. Dropped out. So I don't know how many people showed. I don't know what. Well, I'm sure we're going to find out. I'm sure that Chuck will put out videos. Mitch will put out videos, little short videos, which works, and we'll get it. We'll get a good update on what's going on. And Tom loves the Niners, which I did too. Only geographically, it was the closest town to where Frisco was close to me, 3 hours away, to where I had my house. When I had gone to work one day, I stopped at the store to get some coffee, and there was a guy there and tried to give me some free tickets to the cards. I told her to trash the tickets. That must have went over big, Mark. Only 10 p.m. here, still another 6 hours of Winter Olympics. Oh, is it the Winter Olympics? Shit. I really enjoyed watching the Olympics. How long ago did it just start, or has it been going for a while, Bill? Enlighten me. I really did. I really enjoyed watching that. And years ago, which I haven't watched in years, in August, I think it is, the Little League World Series. I used to watch that religiously. Every freaking game that I could watch. I got more enjoyment out of that than watching Major League Baseball, and got to see same quality of plays in these freaking kids at 12 years old, backhands, and I mean, just unbelievable baseball. If you ever get a chance to watch it, I think ESPN does most of it, and they'll put, you know, games on in the middle of the night, 3 a.m, which might work out good for me here in Thailand. Probably be in the middle of the day for me, but I used to enjoy watching that. But I did the Olympics. I always enjoyed watching. Halfway point, another week. All right, I'm gonna see what I can do about getting something to watch that. I would like to see it. Stuck's rubbing it in. The Rams won 23-20. Okay, see everybody. Have a nice day. All right, Alexander, man, take it easy. I think I'm going to end it too, guys. Let's see. What's Texas Greg said something. I had a cousin coach and his boy play in last year's Little. Cool. Those kids are way better. Yeah, man. Me too, man. And I was a fairly good baseball player, but I just, the quality is just unbelievable. And when I'll say a little quick story here. When I was coaching, we were 21. They hated us. Me and my best friend had 2 brothers that were 12. So we had a little league team. We got it because they played one game, and my buddy's father was the manager and his friend was a coach, and then we were like second and third coaches for the team. and they worked for Rocketdyne. They got switched to nights or whatever it was. They couldn't manage the team. So me and my buddies stepped up and said, we'll take the team. And they said, you're too young. We're going to just give every team in the league another guy or something. And I said, that's bullshit. The kids are all good. Here they know each other. We lost our first game. Let us go. Well, we won every game after that and pissed off every, because the managers were like 35, 40 with their kids, and here we were 18, 19. I don't even think we were 21. And we beat the crap out of all of them. But the thing to the story was when we went to pick, you go to, everybody comes there, they throw and hit, and you pick, you make your picks on your team. It was like a beam of light was out in the seniors, I think they were then, and it followed this kid around. I mean, the kid was just unbelievable, right, in everything. And it was Brett Saberhagen, and if you follow baseball, you know that name. And that was my interesting story for the day. Anyway, I want to thank everybody again. What did Download say? Baseball is played in Australia, but not really big deal. Cricket, another, and yeah, a lot of the the Dominican Republic and stuff like that. A lot of baseball players. But anyway, if you ever get a chance to watch the Little League World Series, it goes on for I want to say a month, damn near, maybe longer. It's really fun to watch, especially if you like to watch baseball. You'll get more enjoyment out of watching Little League. So Daytona's next Sunday. Yeah, I want to try to get that in there. It's going to be my first event on NASCAR, so we'll see. All right, wishing you all a happy Valentine's to you too, Greg. Thanks everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. It's just unbelievable as usual. Let me see if I can find the new outro. It's got a little bit lower in volume, and I will catch you all on the next one.